So the Philadelphia Eagles finally signed Landon Dickerson. What took so long? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it because of health reasons? Because if it is, I think he needs to sit out the whole season. Think about it. Yo, that. A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that, man. You know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy, Philly Fresh, a.k.a. the General. You see it. You see it. I don't just wear Philly Fresh merch. I also wear the Eagles. You already know. Listen, if you have not done it, please make sure you hit that sub button. Because you know also I'm a four. Yes, a four for the Better Bird podcast, man. Listen, smash a like for your boy, man. That's how this content get pushed out there. And also the link for the memberships is in the description. And also the Philly Fresh and also the Yodat merchandise. The link is in the description, all right? All right, so listen. Fresh fact of the day is you cannot blame others for your endeavors all the time. Do people play a part in some people's endeavors and some people's situations of going through things? Yes. But you can't keep pointing the finger. And you cannot worry about what everybody else is doing. Because for the simple fact of the matter is, while you sitting there worrying about what everybody else is doing, you ain't getting your stuff together. You got to focus on yourself. Get yourself right. And I'm not saying then you can start pointing fingers, but then keep yourself right. Get what I'm saying? Like, all right, so a situation like me, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I'm going to go through this real fast. I used to, be a drug dealer. I sold a lot of drugs. You can ask. I mean, it's nothing that I'm proud of anymore. I used to be. But the fact of the matter is, I was set up by people who got locked up and turned into informants. And I blamed them for my endeavors. He shit and snitched on me, yada, yada, which is true. But I put myself in that predicament. I knew what it was when I was going out there every day. Had a chance to either die or get locked up. And I chose to do what I wanted to do. Basically what I'm saying is, man, because I'm hearing this a lot. A lot of people calling me about stuff. If you going through things, maybe it's time. If you keep going through things, maybe it's time you start checking yourself and seeing what's going wrong with you. All right, so Philadelphia Eagles, Landon Dickerson. I know I'm a couple days late with this, but we had some other things we need to talk about. Landon Dickerson finally signs. What took so long? I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't like it. It made me seem like y'all was scared to sign him or something. Like he's just sick around pick. Why wouldn't you I don't get it. Anyway, and everybody else was signed. It wasn't like everybody else wasn't signed. So I just ain't get it. I ain't understand it. But he is signed. I'm going to ask y'all, because this is how I feel. Do you think he should just sit out unless we just go injury crazy like we did last year? I don't even care if he's 75%. I'm not throwing that kid out there until he's 100%. Because we done seen it. You go out there too early. You get too anxious. And then you get, you get injured again. So the fact of the matter is this. I think next year Jason Kelce won't be here. Probably his choice. But if he is, it's probably to be a mentor or a coach. Because I think he still loves the game. He probably just tired of getting beat up because he little big dog. And I would have Landon Dickerson as my center. So I don't really need you this year. Unless it's injuries, what I'm hoping is not. Because you still got your starting lineup. Lane Johnson's coming back. Brandon Brooks. You still got Mailata and Dillard, who I think that you can shift around. Probably not Mailata, but probably Dillard. You can shift them around if people get hurt. Move him to guard. You still got Matt Pryor. It's a couple other guys. I can't remember the dude that we got in the draft from Auburn. I can't remember his name ain't coming to me right now, but it probably will by the end of this video. But you got all these, you got Prince Taker, you got all these guys. I don't think you need Landon Dickerson to even suit. I don't even think he needs to smell the NFL field until next year. Get this guy 100% and watch what he does. Do not rush him out there for no apparent reason. I ain't gonna lie to you, because he don't need it. Now, do you want him to have some cohesiveness with the guys that he can practice? He's on a pup list right now, and that's where he needs to stay, though. But if you want to have him practice, like, all right, cool. But I'm keeping the dude out, man. I'm letting him sit a year because, number one, I don't need him. But number two, he needs the rest. This dude can be a all-time Eagle if healthy. Watch the tape. Just right now, after you watch this video and hit the like for your boy, go watch Landon Dickerson highlights. Just go watch it. You will be so in love with the dude's passion, man. The dude's passion and his brutalness of the game is it's second to none, for real. The dude, the way he attacks other players, he should have played defensive end. That's how ferocious the dude is. But you can't be ferocious if you can't get on the field. You can't produce if you can't get on the field. And you can't help your team win if you can't get on the field. Would I rather you not help us win this year and for the next 10 years help us win? You damn skippy. And I'm pretty sure all of y'all would do the same thing. If I'm the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm letting this kid sit. Couple other news. I'm hearing Jalen Hurts is not having the best camp. Went from 5 or 16. I don't know. It's a lot of these beat writers that you can't trust. A lot of them want Deshaun Watson, so they gonna throw and sprinkle any salt that they can. You know what I mean? And we gotta see. I think open practices is coming soon, so hopefully people can get to that, and I can see some tape, and I can break it down my damn self. But I ain't gonna trust it until I see it with my own 2 eyes, because I know what the narrative is to get Deshaun Watson, and I'm cool on that. Give Jalen Hurts a shot. See what's going on. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. You already know, man. Stay Philly. Stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.
Stay Philly. Stay